What's the funniest way students have rebelled against school rules? Our school banned running in hallways after someone crashed into the trophy case and broke the precious 1987 state championship award that Principal Martinez cherished like his own child. Principal Martinez was absolutely obsessed with what he called dignified walking only and threatened immediate detention for anyone moving faster than a leisurely grandmother stroll. So naturally, we got maliciously compliant in the most brilliantly creative ways possible. Day one after the ban, my friend Kevin shows up hobbling dramatically on crutches. Nothing was actually wrong with him. He'd borrowed them from his cousin who broke his leg skateboarding last month at the skate park. Mr. Martinez, I'm not running. I'm using medically approved mobility aids to ensure completely safe transportation through these dangerous hallways. Kevin, you're not injured. I literally saw you playing full court basketball yesterday during lunch period. Sir, you said absolutely no running in these hallways under any circumstances. These crutches physically prevent me from running. I'm being extra careful to follow your specific rules. Martinez couldn't argue with someone using medical equipment, even obviously fake medical equipment that fooled nobody. The next morning, 23 kids showed up with crutches, wheelchairs borrowed from confused grandparents, and walking canes stolen from the drama department's dusty prop closet. The main hallway looked like a hospital rehabilitation ward, moving in extremely slow motion. It took a ridiculous 15 minutes for the morning crowd to clear completely. This is absolutely ridiculous behavior, Martinez announced over the crackling intercom system. You know exactly what I meant when I made this rule. So he frantically updated the rule to ban unnecessary or fake mobility aids of any kind. That's when Emma got brilliantly creative with interpretive performance art. She started doing this weird interpretive dance walk, flowing arm movements, dramatic pauses, graceful poses between each carefully calculated step. Emma, what exactly are you doing? You're holding up traffic and making everyone late. Movement expression, sir. You said no running. This is artistic walking combined with physical education and creative self-expression. You're taking literally 10 minutes to go 20 feet down the hallway. Great art takes time, Mr. Martinez. I'm expressing the human struggle against oppressive movement restrictions and administrative tyranny. By lunch, kids were moonwalking like Michael Jackson, doing elaborate ballet pirouettes between classes, and army crawling commando style through the hallways like Navy SEALs. Classes were consistently running 15 minutes late because everyone took forever getting anywhere. Teachers were getting increasingly frustrated and complaining to the administration. Martinez banned what he desperately called disruptive or theatrical movement styles of any description. That's when I had my absolute genius idea that would completely break the whole system. I started traveling exclusively by somersault. Roll, roll, roll down every single hallway like a determined human bowling ball seeking pins. Jake, you absolutely cannot roll to class like that. This is insanity. Sir, rolling isn't running. It's rotational transportation. Technically, I'm never on my feet, so I literally cannot be running. You can't just roll everywhere like a deranged gymnast? Show me exactly where in the official student handbook it says no rolling. Within 2 hours, the entire school looked like a chaotic three-ring circus. Kids were cartwheeling to chemistry, doing handstand walks to history, and somersaulting to Spanish class like acrobatic performers. The poor janitor, Mr. Rodriguez, quit immediately after finding 20 kids stuck upside down against the lockers after failed handstand attempts that resulted in minor injuries. The fire marshal showed up because technically we were creating egress obstacles with all the rolling bodies blocking emergency exits. Friday afternoon, Martinez finally surrendered over the PA system, his voice cracking with complete defeat. Fine, you can run in the hallways. Just please, I'm begging you, walk normally like civilized human beings. The whole school erupted in the loudest cheers we'd ever heard echoing through the building. Then Kevin, still on his fake crutches, raised his hand with the biggest mischievous grin. Mr. Martinez, what's your official policy on skateboarding indoors? The man just turned around and walked away without saying another word, muttering something about early retirement under his breath.